Hey guys, today I've got some moves for you to do in the morning, right when you wake up. A great way to let the body slowly ease its way into your daily routine. Just a good way to bring clarity to the mind, get the body going. The idea for these moves is to do them as slow as you want to, as many times as you want to, and some of them you can even do in your bed, which makes it even easier to get the process going. So we'll start today in tabletop position. All fours, hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. So what you want to do is start with a neutral spine, nice flat back, pull in the tummy. Then from there, going to inhale, arching the spine, bringing the shoulders back, look up towards the ceiling. So this is a nice cow pose. And then exhale, curving the spine, chin into the chest, pressing the hands away into the floor to our cow or cat pose. So inhale, coming up to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, really let that spine open up. Exhale. This is going to get the spinal fluid moving throughout the back. So it really helps any achiness that you might have from sleeping. So you can do this as many times. Inhale, really let the abdominal wall stretch. Exhale to cat. Press the palms into the floor so you feel the back here stretching as well. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then from there, walking the feet up, slowly coming forward, bringing the hands close to the feet, keeping the knees bent. Early morning, those hamstrings are going to be nice and tight, so we're going to just keep it easy here, folding over. Then we're going to slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, letting the head be the last to rise, coming all the way up. Shoulders rolling back, let the chest open. And then reversing, take that head down first this time, bend the knees, and just let the arms kind of dangle down. Come back to that nice fold, and then reverse, inhale. You can keep the eyes closed if you'd like to. Rolling all the way up, roll those shoulders back. Maybe take a lift of the chin, stretch the throat. Exhale, reverse back down. Inhale, we'll do one more body roll. Pull that tummy in tight, let the abdominals begin to create some heat in the body. Roll the shoulders back. And then just doing a few neck circles. You can go from shoulder to shoulder with the ear. Nice and slow. Or if you feel comfortable taking a full circle, let the head move gently as it goes backwards. Again, as many times as you want to. I like to stop sometimes, pull down the head gently with opposite hand reaching out. Stretch this nice side neck. Good. Come to the other side. Same thing. Grab, gently pull down, reach that hand out. You're going to feel this nice length through the neck, through the shoulders. It feels so good, especially when you first wake up. And then bringing the head back to the center, interlock the fingers, gently pressing to the back of the head. You don't have to apply much pressure, especially in the morning. That spine, especially right up here, the back of the neck is going to be really tight. Good. Releasing. Taking a deep inhale, lifting the arms. Twisting now. Letting both arms come back as far as they can. Good. Inhale. Exhale, twisting. Inhale. Think about bringing the back arm as far back as you can. Good. Inhale. And you can do as big of a twist, as little of a twist as you want. And as you keep doing this, of course, the body will loosen up. You can do a few more, a little bit deeper. Good. So take an inhale now. Really let the rib cage lift up away from the waist. Think about lifting up here. Good. Exhale, coming down. Now stepping the feet out. to a wider stance, and you can turn the feet out as much as you want to, as much as you feel comfortable doing. The more they go out, the more balance is required, and the more flexibility in the hips is required. So we'll come into our lovely goddess pose, sitting down into a nice squat. Again, walking the feet out so that the knees are directly over the heels or the toes and not going any farther over. So we'll bring our hands pressing here, getting that heat going. You should feel some nice heat in the legs. So now inhale, lifting up. Again, you can walk the feet in if you need to. We're going to do circling goddess. So we'll go whichever direction you want to first. Slowly coming over, reaching all the way through, sweeping the arms around, rising up. Good. If you want to keep this with a bent knee, you can do that too. We'll get into that more in just a second. So take a nice windmill, arms around, good, rising up, go in the opposite direction. Straight leg if you feel comfortable, that requires a little more balance. Really whatever you want to do. And if you fall, it's okay. Nobody will see you because it's in your own private room. Good, rising up. All right, now let's get a little bit deeper into it, bending those knees now, all the way back down into that goddess squat. Let's take our circle, stop here to the center, curve the spine. So reach those arms away and then roll through. Good. Let's go opposite direction. Slowly roll through the body, rising up. So let's do this a few more times. Remember that breath, that ujjayi breathing, inhaling through the nose. Good. Let's do one more to each side. And you can do this, it can be 5 minutes in the morning before you get up to do your daily routine. And you're going to feel so much more refreshed. So now let's come into a little bit more advanced pose. If you have the time, if you're feeling good in the morning, we're going to come into our chair pose, Utkatasana. So we'll sit down, weight is in the heels, holding here. You can hold as many breaths as you want to. You're just going to melt down, bring the hands through prayer through the heart center, hands to the mat, melting over into your Uttanasana, rolling up, half back extension. So you can put your fingertips to the knees or reach them out if you want to. Want to feel that strength in the spine. Good. And then sitting back down into your chair pose. Let those shoulders sink down. They're going to want to creep up. Let them come down. Good. Fold over, melt into your forward fold. Go slow as you want to. Rolling up, half back extension. Good. You can do a few pulses here if you really feel like getting the spine strengthened. Good. Sitting back in your chair pose. Folding over. Back, flat back one more time. Reach. Weight is in the toes. Good. Go and fold back over here. And then just walking to the knees. Sitting into your child's pose Balasana. This is a great one to do in the bed as well. You have the comfortable sheets around you. Maybe put a pillow right here to the belly. Fold over. And just breathe. There's nothing like starting out your day with a quiet moment for yourself. Whatever you have to tackle that day, whether it's a busy day, a quiet day, just coming into this pose, breathing, relaxing. And you can stay here as long as you want to. Roll up through that spine, coming up to a nice sitting position. Maybe finish with a few breaths of the Ujjayi breathing. Inhaling through the nose, filling up the belly, the chest, all the way up to the collarbone. It's really going to help waken the senses, waken the mind. So I hope that helps you. I hope maybe this morning, next morning, you'll try this yoga sequence. And really you can do this anytime throughout the day if you want to. Even going to bed, you can do some of this, kind of bring yourself back centered to have a good night's sleep. So have a wonderful day, a wonderful practice. Namaste.